Hey there, gardeners. This is a video about starting plants from seeds, and actually I'm going to ask your advice for what you think is going on with these and how best to solve this problem. If it's a problem. I decided this year to start growing some of my gourds from seeds, and although I've been making gardening videos for a couple of years and have had great success with my front yard gardening, I really haven't taken the jump of starting plants from seeds indoors before the frost date. I've mainly just planted the seeds in the ground outside after the frost date, or have sometimes bought plant starts, and that has worked well. But I decided to try to get a jump on the season this year by planting indoors about a month before the frost date in my area. And to do that, I had some yogurt cups. We seem to go through tons of these in my house. And I drilled some holes in the bottom for drainage and put a bunch of them into a tray with some potting soil, and I put and I have the trays stacked with the tray drains into a lower one. So I think I've got decent drainage, and within about less than a week, I had tall seedlings that had started, and they were standing up perfectly straight, almost like at attention, and they were kind of long and spindly, not quite as long as this, but getting there. And I decided to, give them a little bit of sunlight. I have a southern-facing window here, not too big, but I can kind of move the tray around and get it some sunlight for at least direct sunlight, maybe an hour or two a day, and indirect sunlight the rest of the time. And some of these are keeling over. They're kind of, falling over to, on their sides. And I don't know if that is a problem. I don't know if that means, maybe they didn't get enough sunlight early on, or they're getting too much water or not enough water. To me, these, I have been watering them. The dirt or soil, potting soil, feels, slightly moist. So I don't know what the issue is, and I would appreciate from those of you out there who have more experience starting plants from seedlings. These are gourds, birdhouse gourds, and various types of gourds here. If you have some thoughts on, what's going on with my seedlings, why they are so, sort of long and spindly, and if that's a problem, and if so, what to do about it, definitely post your comments down below. I would greatly appreciate it. And as always, happy gardening.